Welcome everyone to week 9 of the Junior Golf Network. I'm your host, Tanner Alford. What an amazing weekend we had as over 10 different states were represented and our golfers represented them well. We have an awesome episode in store for you guys. You'll see some sweet highlights, hear our golfers go to InNOut order, and their dream golf courses to go to. All that and more now. This weekend, we traveled to the popular Talking Stick Golf Club, where our golfers got to experience some breathtaking views. Though the views may have been amazing, the golf played by our junior athletes was even better. Our top 10 scores were some great ones. The improvement with our golfers on day 2 was phenomenal. Finishing on top though was Jack Dozer and Max Margolius, who led the pack with their 1 under par totals. They were the only ones to finish with a total score under par. But it would be Gavin Rogiro who would have a better day than anyone with his comeback on day 2, firing 3 below par. First, we make our way to the Tiger Woods Boys 16-18 division, where Jack Dozer would hold on to the lead over both days to eventually be crowned the winner. Jack has had a couple wins with the Hurricane Junior Golf Tour, but this one would be his best, firing 1 under par on both days, with a final score of 139. Jack was playing very consistent and driving the ball off the tee with accuracy. He touched on this when we caught up with him after his win.
I would say from like 175 and in, generally sticking it pretty close and then just hitting it straight.
The runner-up would be Lucas Hughes out of Bend, Oregon. This was Lucas's first tournament with us, and he made an amazing first impression by capturing second and putting up a good-looking score. Lucas tallied 74, 4 over on day 1, but it would be day 2 where he would put it all together, firing just 1 over par. Coming in third was Sam Malley, who came out strong on day 2, bringing in a score of 2 below par on the front 9. You could tell Sam was feeling confident and more comfortable in round 2, shaving off 5 strokes from round 1. As some of you know, I'm from Ohio.
Really? That sucks.
And there's one fast food chain that's not there, but is here in Arizona that everyone just raves about, and that's InNOut. So before I went there, I asked our golfers what their go-to order is from there.
I'm boring. I get a plain cheeseburger. I told you. It's boring.
I get a cheeseburger, fries, and like a chocolate shake.
I just get a normal cheeseburger. I get
Yes.
Oh, you gotta get the double animal style. Yeah. With animal style fries.
I'm basics. I'm just plain cheeseburger, ketchup. I'm an Oreo milkshake. Or no, they don't have Oreos. So you got vanilla. You gotta go with vanilla.
Strawberry milkshake.
I just have a burger. Yeah. Yeah. It was a.
Get a double. Everything. Yeah.
What about the fries?
Yeah, the fries are super good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Style or regular?
Regular. Yeah, make sure you get the special sauce too. Yeah.
Nah, just get a plain burger with onions, grilled onions on it. Oh, that's the bomb. Yeah.
It's a good cheeseburger with some fries and a milkshake. It's really good. Chocolate.
Moving on to the Will Smith Boys 14-15 division, where Wheaton Enos absolutely ran away with it, finishing 7 strokes above his nearest competitor. Wheaton was strong off the tee. This led to his putts all being within 5 to 10 feet. This also helped him limit his strokes and keep his putts to 2 or less on the green. Here's Wheaton going into more detail about his round 2.
I feel like I played well yesterday, hit the ball solid. Just didn't get anything too close with the wind, made it tough, but grinded out a 3 over, and then just wanted to come out firing today. It was a little less windy at the start, and took advantage of it. It's a good feeling. It's never a bad thing to have a lead. Feels good, especially going into 18 with a lead. Just gives you confidence off the tee.
The runner-up would be Clark Sonnenberg playing out of New Mexico. Clark was looking to get his first place finish with us as he came out firing just 1 over par on day 1. He struggled on day 2, but kept his composure to secure second to bring his weekend total to 148. Coming in third was Walker Lamb, who improved on day 2, shooting 5 over, which was 9 strokes better than on day 1. His great attitude and not letting anything get to him showed on day 2 as he canceled out all the doubles and replaced them with pars.
We all love a good bucket list. It's what excites us in life and gets us through those rough moments. So I was wondering, with the Hurricane Junior Golf Tour traveling through some of the best courses around, what other courses do our golfers want to see us travel to so they can cross it off their golf course bucket list?
I think Pebble Beach is one of them. Also, Interlaken, I want to play there.
Whistling Straits is a good one too.
I kind of agree with Augusta, and then I'm from California, so all those nice Palos Verdes, kind of like down by the beach, I'd love to play there, any one of those courses.
Probably Augusta and Shinnecock Hills.
Probably Augusta and Torrey Pines.
Probably Pinehurst.
Yeah, number 8.
Augusta, number 1. I want to play it. It looks fun seeing it on TV every year. That and St. Andrews. So.
Bethpage would be up there too. Bethpage Black. St. Andrews or Shadow Creek.
We switch gears here to the Justin Timberlake girls 14 to 18 division, where Mia Natividad had herself a great weekend, securing her first win with the Hurricane Junior Golf Tour. She finished second in the last tournament, but you could tell she vastly improved as she shot 14 strokes less. She was on target with the greens, especially on day 2, firing just 1 over par, to give her a final score of 149. Now that you have heard my biggest takeaways, let's hear hers.
I was just pretty consistent with my irons. I don't think I missed many greens, and then yesterday I think I missed like 2 fairways that kind of cost me, and I didn't do that today either. My putting was pretty good too, so.
The runner-up would be Paige Hammerstrom, coming out of the golf capital of Arizona, Scottsdale. Paige was looking sharp on the back 9 as both of her birdies from the weekend came on the back 9. Paige tallied 8 over on day 1 and would play even better day 2, shooting 5 over, bringing her final score to 153. Our third place winner would be Isabel Lull, who finished day 1 on top, firing 6 over par. She struggled on day 2 with the front 9, but she kept her head down and fought through to put herself in position to get third with this clutch shot on 18.
When you come to sunny Arizona, a hat is not only wanted, but needed. And one thing I noticed when I came to this tournament, that there was a lot of neat limited edition hats.
I have a raw hat, and it's the type of tailor-made wedge where when it rusts it spins more, and these are actually not for sale, but when I was at a lesson over at PGA West in California, a tailor-made rep was there and he gave it to me, so it was pretty cool, and I like to wear this for most tournaments. So.
I just got this one over
I got this from the event, the last one. It was a cool hat, it's all black and white, so I just tossed it on.
This matches my outfit, you know. I got this hat up north in Minnesota, and I just like it because I like the colors of it.
It's a rowback hat. I enjoy watching this YouTube channel called GM Golf, where it's these few guys, and they just do tons of crazy stuff with golf, crazy challenges, and they rep rowback, so it's just, it kind of made it cool.
Finally, we have the Ernie Els Boys 11 to 13 division, where the 13-year-old Max Margolius dominated, shooting one of the best scores of the weekend, finishing just 1 under par. Max was very level-headed and confident with his game, especially on day 2 when Max went off on the day with 3 birdies, 14 pars, and a round total of 2 under par. Let's give a listen on why day 2 was so spectacular for him.
So the first day, my putting wasn't the best. I had 2 3-putts, and I just didn't have all the confidence I had today in my putting. And today I came out open-minded, played shot by shot, and my putting was much better. I didn't actually hit as many greens as I did yesterday, but my chipping and putting really helped me, and my driving was good both days. I think I only missed 3 fairways over 2 days, so I was really accurate, and it was fun, and I had a good time, and I played well.
The runner-up would be Wiley Williams out of Mission Hills, Kansas City. Wiley was on fire on day 2, shooting 2 birdies, 12 pars, and erasing the doubles from day 1. Wiley brought in a score of 8 over on day 1, but got into a rhythm on day 2, firing 2 over while staying even on the front 9, bringing his final score to 150. Coming in third was Leo Vincelli, who came out of nowhere on day 2. He had a score of 15 over on day 1, but absolutely crushed it in round 2, firing 6 over with a final score of 161. Great job, Leo.
With over 10 different states being represented, this means there was a lot of traveling and a lot of experience our golfers have. So I wanted to see the different kind of ball markers they have collected from over the years.
Okay, so my ball marker is from Vision 54. I did a program here, and it's all about the mental state. So on the back of it, it says 54 tempo. So tempo is what I really focused on during my rounds, and during the program, what I focused on a lot. So used it ever since I got it last year.
I got this from the Butch Harmon School of Golf. I got this in 2018 when I went to the Butch Harmon School of Golf. I got to meet him. It was a really cool experience. Got kind of a duffel bag, a bunch of stuff. I've putted with it. I just use it all the time. It's kind of a big token, so I have to move it a lot, but I like it.
And mine, I found in my bag. My dad put it there. It says Houston Golf Association. Yeah, no, I just pulled it out today. It's in the starting rotation now.
This one is from Satakoy Golf Club in Ventura, California. And I'm a little superstitious in tournaments, so I've been using this ball marker probably for the past 2 years in every tournament. And this is a really hard course. It's in Ventura. It's a really good course, and I played a tournament there, and I've been using it ever since.
Mine's a drive, chip, and putt marker. It's actually my brother's, but he went to Duke this year, and so he gave it to me to keep golfing with.
Mine just has BJH. BJ was my grandma's initials before she passed early this year, and then JH is mine. So
it's just a nickel that I found in my dad's truck. I mean, I've had it. I just found it one day because I didn't know where my ball marker was, so I just kept playing with it. I shot 2 under that day. I haven't lost it since. So, yeah, it was the first time I shot under par.
Goals are what drives us as humans, and they can be made no matter what you're doing. It can be to get that job promotion or to score 10 touchdowns in a season. So I wanted to hear the goals of our golfers that drives them towards success.
I just want to get more consistent with my game, kind of shoot mid-70s. That's probably my goal.
Yeah, I just want to become more consistent with all of my clubs.
I'm gonna state the obvious. Of course I want to lower my tournament score average, but I really want to improve on my putting and my short game. And by doing that, I really need to work on the putting green, work on the chipping, do randomized practicing, and just really work on my game.
As well as getting better myself, I'd like to help my team get better. So.
I just kind of want to get to no more double bogeys. Then I'll be happy.
Yeah, I want to play D1 and then see what goes from there. Maybe go pro, maybe not. We'll see.
Probably bump up my junior golf scoreboard rankings a little bit. Get some nice low under par rounds here and there.
And that's all from Phoenix, Arizona. It was a great weekend that featured some amazing weather, but even better golf. If you want to watch more, follow us on all social media platforms at Junior Golf Network. And make sure to stay tuned to see where we're going next weekend.
Are you ready to visit the country music capital of the world? Tune in as our golfers set out to take on this 5-time sold-out event at the #1 rated public course in Tennessee, the Hermitage Golf Club. Golf like no other. We'll see you there.